But for those people that are they really stuck in that deep hole, how do you? It's pretty hard to be
Yeah.
honest.
Like stuck in a deep hole in the sense of like they're constantly falling back into not working out or not taking care of themselves.
Yeah,
Is that what you mean?
like for example, like they doesn't follow the routine
Right.
anymore.
Like for you and I, it's more of a lifestyle.
Right.
So when we're out of it, then it feels really weird.
Yeah, we don't
feel
see
like
this
something's
as
off.
I had to wake up,
Yeah.
start my day with my exercise. We don't see this like more or routine.
It's not a task. It's just like you just go about your day.
Right. It's part of our life.
Yeah.
100%.
So
yeah.
it's probably
Feel
less
the same.
motivation, like on the front of I have to go work out, I have to go, prep my meals, I have to eat right. That's less of a motivation thing at this point for me, and it's more of just like these are the things that I'm checking on the day to day, like checking boxes.
Right.
I'm just checking these things off my list and going through, and it's not like, oh man, I gotta wake up, work out, go train, do these meal preps. Like it's
Just so.
I don't know. But for a lot of people who don't have that mentality or that integrated into their lifestyle, I would say the best way to start integrating it, if that's your goal, if you want to start
Right, because
integrating
everyone has different goals.
You don't have to, but you're watching this for a reason. So maybe
Right.
you do. But
You're watching this for a
so
reason.
yeah, so you want to integrate, fitness, you want to integrate health, and you want to integrate, all these things into your life. I would say number one, start with something that you can consistently repeat, and it's only one thing. Do not add more than one thing at a time. Like only start with going to the gym maybe 3 times a week,
Okay.
and just start with that. And then after you're seeing that you can be consistent with that, and you build a routine around that, then you'll actually want to add more things, hopefully, that will help you, with your training.
But that's pretty hard because the ending of the day is something that those people doesn't get used to yet. So
Like actually going to the gym.
yeah, like
Okay,
it's 50-50 because if you told them that, okay, just start slow, start 2 days of the week, 3 days,
Yeah.
they're gonna take this as a slow change, which is good.
Right.
But in the same time, it's like you had to push hard. You had to work hard for
Well,
this.
yes.
And most of the people, they start slow, they doesn't see result, and they use quick,
Okay, good point. Good point.
So it's a balance. It's
Yeah.
more about mentally feel like focus on first
Right.
and knows that you had to, like you say, start for something small. I feel the way how I see this, the more small thing that the people can start change is the nutrition.
Start with nutrition first.
Yeah, like don't eat bad food at all.
Okay.
Start with eat healthy, even without any diet or meal prep routine,
Yep.
whatever. Just start eat healthy, and since there, you can start add more stuff to your life.
So that's your approach. If you were to tell, Jeremy off the street who wants to start training, you're gonna tell him start with eating healthy, right?
We're probably gonna ask them first, like for how long they've been don't doing anything. Since they told me more
Their
than
entire life.
1 year, their life.
Yeah, literally their entire life. They're just a piece of couch
Start
potato.
walking and eating healthy. Yeah,
Yeah.
because if you're gonna take this person and you're gonna drop them to a gym, like their muscle, they are really weak. They doesn't have muscle at all. So when you're gonna stimulate the muscle, they're gonna get super sore, super tired. Like,
Right.
and they're gonna look like my first client in the morning. He was walking like so,
Yeah,
because
stiff.
he's really sore. He been out of the gym for 1 year and a half. So just think about how they feel after
knowing
the
your
couple
workouts, that's gonna
sessions,
suck.
3 sessions. My workout sessions.
Yes, bro.
I'm pretty intense.
Yeah.
Don't listen to them, guys.
Very. Yeah. Anyways.
An easy way.
Yeah, right. So you're starting them on a nutrition, or not even a nutrition plan. You're going even before that. Healthy foods
Healthy food.
first.
Yeah, first.
Okay.
If they smoke, something like that, just quit that and start new habits.
Yeah. I wish, like in reality, right? I wish that was how most people started.
Okay.
Because that's how most people are going to see that quick process or progress
Right.
through the process. Like realistically, if you're a newbie in the gym and you go and you start training and your technique's terrible and you're not, like pushing yourself, you're still going to see changes, but it's going to be delayed compared to if you're eating healthier. It's all relative to what you were doing. Right? Because what you were doing got you your body now. And so if you change it ideally for the better, then you're going to have a better result.
Right.
So if you're able to obviously do both things, training and nutrition, even better. I would say for me, when I was first starting out, I wasn't all about nutrition.
No.
Like now I'm nutrition 100% first, but before.
But now, because you have goals, like you have different goals.
Right. And I understand why nutrition is so important. Right. But before it was like I'm seeing other dudes in the gym and I see what they look like. And so I'm just going to replicate that.
So you were just copy the workout of them.
Yeah,
like the
in a sense.
Routine and everything. Okay.
I mean, I started playing soccer.
Right.
So I was in the weight room like 20% of the year. So I didn't really learn like, hypertrophy training, specific strength training. It was just like we're kind of a soccer team messing around in the weight room, just waiting for the winter to be over.
Okay.
So we can go back on the pitch, right?
Yeah.
So it wasn't like we're actually training, but like that was my first introduction to weights. You played a sport, didn't you?
Yeah,
you played
I used
baseball.
to play baseball, track.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
My story was pretty different because I feel like I was playing sports since I was 4. And I was that little kid with every day be outside. Play with a ball, play with something, run, everything. So it was more about my style life since I was, 4 or 5. Like nothing changed. I'm starting to see weights actually when I turned to 14, 15 years old. That's
still pretty early,
it's pretty young, yeah. And I'm starting do a little bit chest, a little bit back and everything. But before that, I was that guy who used to do push-ups, pull-ups, abs in my room.
Yep.
I was that guy.
I did that. You did like 5-minute ab workouts and stuff?
Yeah. That was pretty good time.
Do you think that is beneficial? Like knowing what you know now, do you think that's beneficial?
That's beneficial, yeah. For younger athletes, that's super important.
Yeah.
Because they so young to start going to a gym and start lifting, the muscle can get fatigued so fast and they won't growing at all. So I would say prefer you start to running, push-ups, like exercise with your own weights.
Yeah, like calisthenics.
Basically.
Yeah.
100%.
I feel like that's how, I know that's how I started, and I feel like that's how you started. And then as we started seeing more and more progress, we were like, okay, what can I add onto that? But that's kind of what I'm saying before, is like you started with something, you see that it works and you can stay consistent with it. And then we build from there.
It's so crazy how the younger guys start doing that and they doesn't be struggling in the future with their bodies.
With their what?
With their bodies.
With their bodies.
Yeah, because the body get used to exercise, even if it's a little bit of the time. But in the sense, like they still working out.
Yeah.
Not like this dude or this girl, like after they're 15 years old, 16 years old, they been eating bad for all their life, and now they want to make a change.
And now you want to make a change.
Yeah,
when
that's
it's
pretty
so
hard.
much harder.
Yeah. So I would say if you have...
Not impossible, but way harder.
So if you have kids, like just push them to do pull-ups, push-ups, and everything. You're going to make their life more easy.
Yeah. My parents always, not forced me. They always encouraged me and my brother to go outside and stuff.
Play sports.
Play. We were in so many sports. We were always outside. So growing up in that environment definitely translated
That's so beautiful, bro.
into,
I love that.
Which is what you had too.
Yeah.
It translates into who we are now.
It's so crazy because my dad, he gave me my PlayStation when I was 10. And when I was 14, I just sell that.
Yeah.
To get like a bat for play baseball, a glove and everything. Yeah. So my mind, it was always play something.
Yep.
It wasn't like play video games. So, like I was pretty weird. Weird little kid.
That's not weird though. That's
weird little
great.
Johnny.
That's great.
That's great, yeah. But back to the conversation that we got about the people, I was thinking about it's pretty hard for them too because can you imagine someone who work 40 hours in the week,
40.
40 hours?
Yeah.
They doesn't have that time to do meal prep. You can see outside like it's not too much good restaurants to get a healthy. So I'm kind of understand that, but that's when the disciplines come. You know,
Yep.
if you really want to change, you have to find a way. If
Yeah.
you want it, you're gonna find the way.
Yeah.
You know, but most of those people, like you say, they start slow. They doesn't see the progress fast, and they just quick.
But I feel like that's why people like you and me and what we do can be such a huge influence on other people, because that our influence will push them past that little boundary that they're having in their life. Like they're down about, you know, their physique, they're down about their health, they don't like the way they look, and then ideally someone like us comes along and we're like just going to give them that little push that they need to get over that hump, and then they keep pushing, they keep their consistency up, and they develop discipline, and they actually end up seeing results.
But I feel that little push, like you say, had to be a short time because they had to realize they had to learn that quick. If not, it's gonna be years.
No, it's
years,
a push, not a shove.
And they're gonna quick go back, and that's the conversation that we got before this one. If you train for 3 months straight and you stop because you lose your motivation, 2 months stop, and you're trying to go back, you didn't do anything.
Right.
Yeah, you literally lose everything. So that's why you had to go slow every single month. Like not trying to, okay, today I feel so motivated. I'm going to keep like this for 3 months. And after those 3 months, you're going to quit.
Yeah.
Because you won't do anything with your body. Like it's not changed at all.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you gain the experience of that 2 months and of like, oh, this is what I can look like if I'm disciplined. But physically, we got to a certain point, I guess, but it wasn't enough for you to, I guess, be happy or to feel motivation to keep going.
Right.
So I remember so many times giving my family members or friends like little workout plans and stuff. Did you ever do that?
No.
When you were younger?
Like my friends started asking me about it.
Yeah.
When I was 15, 16. But I wasn't into this world, you know?
Yeah.
I was more about myself.
I mean, I wasn't like training them or
But like
anything.
if the people used to ask me, I went like, oh, you used to start with legs, you Monday, and after do chest and then biceps, you can do this. That works like 7 years ago. I was just working out by my kind of knowledge from the baseball, track, all that kind of stuff.
Like from sports.
Yeah, which it was more functional.
Right.
At one point, I wasn't lifting at all.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much because my genetic is kind of good because I was always running, always jump.
Makes a huge difference. Huge difference.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how most like gym goers, lifters get into it, is from sport. Like they'll start training from their sport or for their sport. And then like for me, I got injured, which kind of deterred me from playing. Probably not that I couldn't play, but it was just like not as fun. And then I started, going to the gym more and more. And I talked to a lot of dudes who had like almost the same exact situation, where they had an injury or something happen in their life, and then they just quit playing that sport and started lifting. So, yeah, they already had the discipline because they were playing the sport and they were good at the sport, which just translates.
Yeah.
Which is actually another thing that I wanted to talk about. So, you as a person, like as a business person, as a trainer, as like your entire personality is...
It's amazing, yeah.
It's amazing.
Thank you, guys.
It's freaking fantastic. It's amazing. It's formed because of your environment and, your parents and your upbringing and all that. And I feel like a lot of people... obviously, people are brought up in different ways, but your discipline right now is innate in yourself, and it just is an overflow, and it flows into your training. and it flows into your nutrition and into your business and stuff.
Okay.
So it's not that Johnny's only motivated and disciplined in fitness, because you're disciplined in all areas of your life, and that's just something about you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of people, when they're looking from the outside in and they see these people who are going to the gym consistently and they're on track with their health, like they're also on track with a bunch of other facets of their life. They're disciplined as a husband, as a brother, as like just a friend. Like it's just an overflow, and you're just kind of seeing their external manifestation
Right.
of that discipline. I just had to get that out there.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool, like, that you see in that way.
Yeah.
So you think that the environment can change people's life in the disciplines way? Because, like you say, my environment was all about disciplines. Like, you had to do something. You had to mean to do something. You just not go to play sports and don't have goals.
Mm-hmm.
That's how my parents raised me. Like, you had to have goals. You can't just go outside and, oh, let's try. No. You had to win or lose. But if you lose, you're learning.
You're learning.
You know? But that's kind of a good point, because if you have a friends that they feel stuck in their life, let's say healthy life or whatever, you're gonna feel the same, you know. I would say just change your friends or never talk to them again.
Oh yeah.
But if you think about make change on your own life,
yeah,
healthy way, for example, you had to be around the people that they take care
100%.
of themselves too.
100%.
You know, because from there is when you're gonna find that motivation, that kind of motivation, disciplines. It's hard to find friends. You know, I meet people who they are really shy and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But
Like me.
yeah, you're
I'm
not
very
shy. But it's very true. Like, sometimes the environment affect your life too, and you have to think about that, because life is not tomorrow, it's not yesterday, it's right now, and you have to make the change right now.
Dang.
That's something.
That was good.
That was good, boy.
Life is not tomorrow, it's not yesterday, it's right now.
It's right now.
Write that down.
Yeah, like, I've been trying to
Nobody wrote that down.
No?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine. No, for real, like, I've been like told myself that for a couple years.
Yeah.
You know, like, live the present.
Yeah.
And know about, oh, I'm gonna do everything today. I'm gonna spend all my money. I'm gonna eat shitty, you know?
Right.
It's more about, if it's today's your last day, you're gonna doing great.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna do the good thing that you're supposed to do. For us, for example, if you see in the way, fitness way, I'm gonna eat good today. I'm gonna lift it. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna do something good for today, because nobody knows if it's gonna be your last day.
Sure.
You know, so people just still think about the future, like, oh, tomorrow I'm gonna do better. Tomorrow I'm gonna start. No, it's today. It's today, and you had to see the life in this area like that. It's not tomorrow when you feel, oh, if you're tired, come. People like us, coach, we always tired, because we're working out and we see people working out.
Yeah.
And that's tired.
Can be.
Can be. It's tired.
Yeah.
But still, like, we love this, you know?
Yeah.
We push all our energy to this, so people can see that on us.
Yeah, I would never not show up to a session that I have with a client just because I'm tired.
Yeah.
So I
just
feel
show
like
up.
I feel like the client should respect that and reciprocate that in the same way to me.
The same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if they didn't get any sleep the last 2 days, then maybe go get some sleep, dog. But like, you know, if you're just tired because you had a long day at work or something like that, then
It's pretty hard for us,
like, get in
because
here,
we
bro.
have to be that motivate person all the time,
Right.
even when we're really tired.
yeah.
Like,
So
sometimes,
you gotta be up here energy wise.
sometimes, bro, inside I'm so down.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even bad, like, down just because I just have a bad day.
Yeah.
Or my day was a stressful whole day. And see this client that they trying to change their body.
Yeah.
They trying to come to me to get some motivation.
And you're like,
so
I
you
can't.
had to literally
Yeah.
twice your face and trying to be that person today. That's hard. It's a hard job.
It's hard. But to be honest with you, that was terrible. To be honest with you, the best way to change your attitude is to fake it. Because if you can fake it, if you can fake a face and like legitimately it can change your attitude, like behind the scenes.
It
Have
depends
you ever
of the
experienced that?
yeah. It
Yeah.
depends of the personality too. Because for example, I can be mad or sad or whatever, and I'm always gonna make jokes around and anything. But
You got something going on in your head.
but my experience in another gyms, I've been see trainers, bro, that they are really really rude with the clients.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they like do this. Also, they check their
Oh my
phones.
gosh, I was about
Oh
to
my
say
gosh,
that.
if you're a
about to say
coach
that.
and if you're trying to increase your clientele,
No, if you're a client, let's start there.
okay,
If
go.
you're a client and your coach is on their phone during your session
Switch
and
the
they
coach.
haven't, yes,
Find another one.
switch the coach, because if they can't give you an hour of their time that they're getting paid for, that you're paying them for.
And if you go to all the locals gym, bro, you're gonna find that all the time.
Yep.
Most of those little kids that they just get those certification online,
It's grown adults, dude.
they
It's
doesn't
not
know
little kids
anything,
either. It's-
and that's why they doesn't know anything. So that's why they spend that hour with the client and their phones.
Yeah, they're probably looking up exercises. But
Yeah.
I've seen grown adults do it, and they're off talking to their friends, or they're off talking to other trainers and stuff, like while the client's just chilling there during their set.
I feel
the
bad, bro.
client's
Like
going
myself,
during their set.
sometimes somebody text me, somebody called me, and I just trying to wait until the break time,
Right.
to maybe
Till the rest
check
time.
and quick. Like
It's quick.
I'm not literally like, just stay right there
Yeah.
and read everything.
Yeah.
Just like respond if I can, and that's it.
But you have the common courtesy to let them know, like if you got to step away or you got to like text someone, you're gonna let the client know.
Right, like, hey, I had to respond this very quick. Yeah, you just don't stare in your
Some
phone.
people just
and-
don't have that.
Yeah, another rep.
Some people have so much, like, this is gonna sound really bad. Some people have.
I had one so bad, bro. Oh my
Some people
gosh.
have no ability to keep themselves functioning. Like it takes so much of their own effort to just go through their daily lives and not even consider others,
Right.
that they end up like that. That they can't even take the time to read a room or just
And process
thought,
that
I need to
you working
mention
right
that
now.
to, yeah.
Literally. You know what is the crazy about this too? Thanks to those coaches that they've been doing that for a long time. When those clients they find a coach like you, as me,
Yeah.
that we actually
That's a good point.
training the
Yeah.
whole hours. Like, bro, you've been seeing me. Like, I never talk to my clients. You come to this place to work out.
And you're training, yeah.
Yeah, we can laugh, we can talk a little bit, but
Yeah.
move on. And when they see that on you, they think about, oh my gosh, this guy's super rude. I'm not rude. I'm just trying to
Oh,
make
it can go,
you a
it can
better
go either
person.
way. It depends on, past
Yeah, but I
experience
be
for sure,
find clients that they just come to me one day and they doesn't like it because I'm pushing too
because you
much.
actually train them.
Yeah.
How dare you? You dirty. That's terrible, Johnny.
Yeah, but that's because those coaches,
But it's
they
because they're
check
paying for a service and now you're giving them
right.
to your fullest extent.
But nobody cares that in those times.
Yeah.
Even the coach, they doesn't care. They doesn't trying to get more knowledge. Because after when I get my license, certification, everything, I didn't stop study. I was more intense to learn more.
Oh, yeah.
Go to Google, okay, why this happened, why the people get fatigue, why they losing their motivation. It's so many things that you can start looking up, and teach yourself how to treat people. Because about being a personal trainer is not just about train.
Mm-mm.
It's more about connect with the person and see why they lose the motivation, why they lose the discipline,
Mm.
And most of the people doesn't care that. I get that. But at least you offer a service, and you have to make sure that service is value for the other people because they're going to recommend you to
Yeah,
another
100%.
person and another person. And that's when you become a great personal trainer or great person, whatever.
I always have that mentality. This is going based off what you're saying. I always have that mentality of this is like my first time training this client, and I'm trying to get a referral. Like I'm gonna train them like I'm trying to get a referral. Like I'm trying to let them get their training done, go home, and call their buddy and be like, "Yo, you got to train with this guy."
He's amazing.
That was insane.
He's a really good person. Yeah.
Now, to be honest with you, early morning sessions, my brain's not really awake to that point, so it might not be the same level of enthusiasm, but for the most part.
You know, when I'm really tired with my clients, I just start laughing.
Yeah.
Because I can't handle myself.
But that's the fake it so you make it part.
I just like laughing and keep going.
Yeah. I'm dying.
I'm tired. I just want to sleep. Oh my God.
That's very real.
Yeah.
If I ever feel like I'm gonna like fall asleep during a session, I just start walking around.
Yeah.
And obviously walking around, while your client's doing stuff is helpful because you're observing while they're, doing their set.
Right.
So it makes me look like I'm doing something, which I actually am. But it keeps me awake too. But if you go through like back-to-back sessions and you're my 5th client of the day, like I don't want that client to know that they're my 5th client of the day. Right. I want them to feel like I just woke up or I just walked into the gym fresh and they're getting a completely new person. Like fresh training session.
Fresh, yeah. What do you think about those clients when they pay you, right? And they sign a big contract, for example, but they are very lazy. Like you teach them to do something and they go like make this expression.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? What are you gonna tell them?
Well, I was gonna say I wish I could take what they said whenever we signed the contract
and slap them.
And slap them with it. Because I didn't sign the contract.
Right.
As a client. They signed the contract. What are we doing?
So sometimes they are so random. Like, what do you sign a contract for you don't want to work out?
Right. Like, was I talking to a
and
different
that's
guy?
So stressful because we take, like, us when we get a new clients, we get so excited to create nutrition plans, workout plans,
that's
like
very true,
fit there in our schedule to make another life change. That's so exciting for me, to be honest.
Just so everyone watching is aware, like if someone signs up, obviously with Johnny or me, then just know that we've already thought about like what you could become and probably are more invested in your own goals than you. So just kind of take that into consideration next time you sign up with a coach or whatever. Because I don't know if that's true for you, but that's true for me. Like I am envisioning their progress and like us getting there. Not trying to be corny or anything.
No, I know.
Why are you laughing at me like that?
Because you say something super funny.
What did I say?
Just forget about it. It's fine. I will tell you later. But yeah, bro, that's the biggest thing. And don't be lazy. Lazy just for words. Like, just go pushing.
Yeah, you got to train for a reason.
Train hard.
All you have to do is show up.
Why is so hard to train? That's my personal question.
Yeah.
I don't asking you to be civil. I don't asking you to be, I don't know, a super athlete. Just maintain.
Right.
Just maintain. And that's super cool because the ending of the day, if you get sick, your body can be able to keep up, you know? If you get sick, if you have something bad, you know.
Yeah, not everybody that walks in here and wants to train with you or me is going to want to step on a stage one day.
Right.
Like they're just average people wanting to get healthier.
Right.
And that's why we're here. And you don't have to act like we got to,
So my mind is the way how they see those guys, those influenced with perfect body.
I'm going back.
They think that they want to be like them, you know, at one point. Mm-hmm. That's why they get so tired easy. Like they get tired of this easy because they see all those influencers and they compare their life.
That's a different mentality than what I have actually.
And I'm saying that in one way.
Yeah.
Because they kind of lazy or they doesn't want to keep.
That's what they're thinking though.
Yeah.
They're thinking like, oh, that's gonna be so much work. How am I gonna get to that point ever? But when you and I see people like that, we're like, oh snap,
Yeah.
I gotta kick it into gear, or I gotta keep on trucking along.
Right.
Which goes back to way before when we were talking about environment and changing your outlook. Like
Okay.
your environment is probably affected your outlook on life. And so you can either take it as, you know, I'm going to train my butt off and in hopes of achieving this goal, or you can take it as this goal is so daunting that I don't want to have to put in all that work
Right.
to achieve the goal. And I think that goes back to like, which direction are you going to shift your mentality? It's like a winner loser mindset.
Right.
And if you have a trainer in your corner, then you're kind of running out of excuses to have a loser mindset.
For you, what is a good trainer? How can you consider a good coach? And if you tell,
Do we have like
or
45 more minutes?
or million of the views right there. How do you consider a good?
So I feel like the simplest explanation that I could give for what is a good coach is, can they give you the results that you pay for?
Okay. I would say I like that one, but that's gonna be depends of the clients too. Because we running back about motivation and everything.
Yeah.
They can be amazing coach, but if it's the client doesn't have that, they won't hit anything, you know?
Right, but you asked me what's an amazing coach.
Right, but
You didn't ask me
and the first look.
what's an ideal client.
Right.
It's a different question.
Good,
Yeah,
you're good,
yeah.
you pay attention.
Because
Okay.
I really want to give my clients results, and I'm going to, in a safe manner, make that happen. And if you're not able to make that happen for the client, then you're coaching them, I guess, and you're getting paid for it, but like you're not giving them what they pay for.
What happens if your
Like
coach doesn't look like has a personal trainer?
Oh gosh.
You know what
I
I'm
don't think
talking
we're
about.
gonna get-
You know what I'm talking about. Come on, bro.
It's so bad.
You had to look athletic
It's so bad.
at least to be a personal trainer.
At this point, I don't even care what people think.
Right.
'Cause-
I mean, no, right.
Yeah.
But it's your job. It's you.
No, I'm saying what I'm about to say, like, I don't care what people think.
Okay.
Because they're watching this show and it's my podcast.
Okay.
So, like, if you're a personal trainer or a health
This
and
is hard,
fitness
this is
coach,
hard.
and you're like trying to get clients and you're, you know, trying to make a business out of it and stuff, like, you got to be in shape.
You have to.
And I'm not talking A shape, I'm talking good shape.
Good shape.
Like,
Not
you
just
can't
be
look like a
skinny.
potato
No.
if you're training people.
Potato.
So I really don't care that you lost 150 pounds and you're still obese. It's totally fine if you train people. Do your own thing. I'm not going to dog you for like pursuing your dreams or anything.
Right.
But you're in the industry. Look like it.
Right. So you had to look at least jack or
Or at least not
like lean.
fat or like a string bean.
Yeah. To
Like we got to be somewhere in the middle there.
right. We've been seeing coach really fat, bro, and you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.